Hey, what's going on, everybody? Servo here, and welcome back to the channel, and happy Halloween to anyone that celebrates it. I did work up a little, kind of like a holiday build, more of like a seasonal build. We have a villain site over here in my plaza, and also like an autumn festival over here. So I did want to get something built, something for you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope you guys are staying safe. And yeah, well, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. If you guys will hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate you. We're about to hit November finally, which means Wish Blossom Ranch is on the horizon. You know I got you covered with all the guides. Now, let's jump right into it. Alrighty, so guys, this is what it looks like during sunset whenever you are first walking into the plaza. You can see like, the dream castle in the back with the new Halloween skin, which is nice. I have the hay maze on the right side, and then I have a more villain like a paradise over on the left side. So as soon as you enter here, you are going to be greeted at the desk, and then it has like the whole potion stand. We have pumpkins, we got lots of candy and stuff. We have a whole line of people ready to check in. And then you can decide, oh, do you want to come over here to this side? Or do you want to go in over on this side? So if you pay to come over here, you're going to see we do have a little hay maze set up. So as soon as you enter over here, we have a waiting area. You have some candy. You can sit, eat some candy. We have our door greeter right here, which is Doug, of course. Got some more hay. We have some scarecrows here. And then when it's your turn, you can come in here. And this place is, it's mainly just a fall activity area. It's just a place you can come bring your kids. You can catch a show. It's almost like a carnival in a way. It's kind of the direction I was going for this. So I do have this little shadow puppet show over on this side. We also have the fortune teller tent. I just love this house so much. I think it's so unique. So I had to include it in here. Of course, we have more candy, and then we have some archery on this side. And then over here, we got the giant volleyball net with we got the kids playing here. Candy all over the place. And of course, we have some ping pong tables as well. You get these over in the Storybook Vale DLC, and it all leads up to the enchanted house. I just felt like this house is just too beautiful not to use it. Now, one thing I ran into, like the problem I ran into, is there's just so many great items in the game that I wanted to use all of them. I just didn't have space for them. So unfortunately, I had to sacrifice a lot of the different items that I was going to use. But it's okay. We always have next year. And I think next year I'm going to build in somewhere much larger besides the plaza. I kind of feel like the plaza is just too small these days, with a lot of these items. We do have the new bonus house from the Star Path. I put it over here. We have some of the popcorn buckets. Those are kind of like prizes. And then over here, we got a little farmer's market area. You can come get some pies. You can come pet the companions that we have over on this side. And overall, yeah, I really like this. I mean, look at this. Even Kristoff is coming over here to catch a show. So I wanted to do a more lighthearted version. I usually split my plaza into two. One usually being like a certain theme, the other side being another theme. So I really like this. I actually would love to do a full build with it. And I think after the holidays are over, I'm going to move this up to a floating island and start working on a build there, because they gave us so many incredible items recently. They really did. I will say one thing I noticed while decorating for like fall and Halloween theme is there is a lot more darker villain items than there is of this type of theme. So let's go over on this side. It is a little cramped when you come around the corner, but again, they're villains. They don't need space, right? So we do have the headless horseman. The footprint on this item is actually quite large. It's kind of a pain to decorate around. And then we have the new terrorific tree. This is the tree that we get from the new haunted floating festival event that is currently still going. And then we got the little potion house. It's times like this that I'm actually very happy that the potion house is very, very small. We also have this item here, which we got from the trick-or-treat event. I love having the crows there, but dang, if only you could turn the sound off on them because they're kind of annoying after a while. We have some more rewards from the floating island event. I have the town hall over here from Nightmare Before Christmas. And then I just like this little executive desk from Maleficent. We have the Evil Queen's box here, the apple, some potions, some tonics. And this is a build I've had for a couple months now. I just kind of added in a few extra things. This place is being ruled, of course, by Mirabelle over here. She's kind of got she's got a villain side. You just don't know about it. No, I'm just kidding. We love Mirabelle, but she's just a queen everywhere, so she gets to sit on the throne. And then we have a little entrance here. These pillars, I get asked a lot what these pillars are from. They are actually from Maleficent's Raven level 5 rewards. So Maleficent's Raven is a notable companion. You get it from the Storybook Veil DLC from Maleficent. And once you level that companion up to level 5, that is actually how you get it. I did end up putting the Gothic Manor over here too. I just love the height on the building. I love the bats that come out. And if you didn't notice, we have purple butterflies on this side and orange butterflies on the other side. We created like a little bridge coming over here. It is guarded by 2 dragons, of course. One dragon just wouldn't be enough against Mickey, so we got 2. And then we have Aurora's little bassinet right here in case they're up to no good again. And then it all ropes back around over to this side by the new floating island event portal and this. And then if the villains and the good folks over here are feeling like chatting with each other, we do have 2 sides, 2 couches, so they can bond over a bonfire. So what do you guys think about this plaza build? It's I feel like it's probably Switch friendly because I could put a lot more detail in here. I could put a lot of little smaller items, some knickknacks and things like that. But you guys know me, I like to have my builds open. And I actually think this is a little more cramped than I usually like. It was just like I'm in furniture mode. I just want to keep using more and more items, like you see a hay bale, you see a little table or something. But we had to control ourselves. And then I was happy to be able to use some houses I haven't normally used, like that enchanted house. I haven't been able to work that into a build just yet. So it actually looks good. It looks good with the trees surrounded. So I definitely want to maybe bring that over into the bind. And then, of course, we have some Winnie the Pooh elements throughout here as well. I did keep some taller green grass just to add some character on the backside, some separation from all the orange over here. But yeah, that's it. Let me do a quick run through during daytime so you can see what it looks like. So really quickly, this is what it looks like. And I could add more candles and Vitalis lamps and stuff throughout here. But again, I think it looks pretty good. So at daytime, it looks nice. I mean, we already have all the lights from the cocoa rug that I scattered. I really like putting the cocoa rugs on top of different paths like this. I feel like it gives us some character too to have a spotty path like this. Kind of breaks up just the solid one path type that we have. Honestly, if we can ever double stack all the types of pathing in the game, now that would be a game changer. So these leaf piles, I really don't like that they spawn wood. I don't know why they do spawn wood. I've never known a leaf to grow some wood sticks before, but it is Dreamlight Valley, so you never know. You never know what can happen over here. And then over on the villain side, it's still pretty dark, but it's mainly just some purples. I mean, look at all the purple items in the game. Almost every villain item comes back to purple tones, which is actually kind of crazy. But anyways, guys, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you got some inspiration. Feel free to copy, take inspiration, do anything with the whole build. You can even put the whole build on your island. I'm perfectly okay with that. But thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.